Assalamu alaikum and very good morning to you all. Welcome to Imon's online class. I'm with you. This is Ibrahim Khalil Laimon, assistant teacher in English, Harishwar Cantonment Public School and College. Today we are going to start our English first paper for the students of class 9 and 10. So dear student, hopefully in this situation you are safe and sound at home. So let's get started our topic. So today's topic is question number 4, information transfer. So in English first paper, the question number 4, information transfer, is definitely related with the unseen passage. So come to the learning outcomes. After completing this information transfer, students will be able to know the tricks of information transfer and use them perfectly in different sentences. Know the position of person switch correctly. Get the full marks in the examinations. So dear student, so after completing this information transfer, your outcomes, your results will be this 4. So let's come to the unseen passage. So today's unseen passage. So dear student, from the picture we can guess the topic. So the topic is very easiest one, that is about dengue. Here goes the passage, dear student. So read the passage on dengue. Complete the following table with information from the passage. So as we know from the mark distribution of our first paper, so in number question 4, after number question 4, there is a question that is called information transfer. There will be some gaps, so we have to fill out the gaps with the information from the passages. So let's begin the passage first. Here goes the passage. Doctors and hospital staffs are at risk of being infected with dengue while treating patients and also due to mosquito breeding grounds in and around hospitals, health professionals said. The Directorate General of Health Services (DGHS) said that 480 doctors and healthcare workers were infected with dengue this year until 27 August 2019. Of them, at least 5 died from the disease. Our DGHS analysis has confirmed 52 deaths from dengue. The risk of being infected with dengue remains high if there are Aedes mosquitoes in hospitals, said Professor Mirzadi Sabrina Flora, director at the Institute of Epidemiology, Disease Control and Research. If 66,000 people have been infected with dengue, the doctors or the nurses can also be infected, she said. If it is possible to dengue patients under mosquito nets, it will be safer for doctors, nurses, and others at the hospitals, she added. Possible mosquito breeding sources such as discarded coconut shells, water bottles, plastic coffee, mugs, and other containers were still found in and around major hospitals like Shahid Sarwardi Medical College Hospital, Meadford Hospital, and Dhaka Medical Hospital (DMCH) by news correspondents. Dear student, so in this passage we can see there are some highlighting colors. So before going through this passage, uh, you must keep in mind there are some more important lines. So these important lines you have to mark by giving underline or by giving highlighter so that you can trace the answer very easily. So let's go to the questions number 4. Information transfer. Dear student, so that is the information transfer. So here 3 columns are there. The first one who, what, when, and the second one events, third one result or where. So these information have been taken from the passage. You have to fill up the blank with the suitable words and phrases from the passages. So they'll come to the first one. Dash were found in hospital premises. So what actually were found in hospital premises? We know very easily what. That means mosquito breeding grounds. So in the passage also there were highlighting the red color so that you can trace the answer very easily. So the answer will be mosquito breeding grounds were found in hospital premises. So the answer, mosquito breeding grounds. And that said 480 doctors and healthcare workers infected. Who said? That means there will be a subject. Who said? So that we know there was a professor or so the answer will be Directorate General of Health Services, or in short DGHS. So let's come to the third answer. Dash if dengue patients are kept under mosquito nets, doctors and nurses will be safe. So definitely the speech has been told by someone. So that means here again we have to put the person's name. So the answer will be according to Professor Mirzadi Sabrina Flora. Or we can use another answer, prevention of dengue infection. So dear student, there we can use any one of these two. So the answer will be according to Professor Mirzadi Sabrina Flora, or we can use prevention of dengue infection. So now come to the number 4. Aedes like to breeding. So that means the mosquito, that means Aedes like to breeding where? So we got some clues from the passage. So the answer will be very easy. Here goes the answer. Water containers, discarded coconut shells, water bottles, plastic coffee, mugs, and other containers. So this is a very easy answer. So now come to the last one. Several water containers were found in the premises of where? That means premises of some hospitals. So there were given actually the name of the some hospitals in the last line. So the name of the hospitals are what? Shahid Sarwardi Medical College Hospital, Meadford Hospital, and Dhaka Medical College Hospital. So the last answer will be Shahid Sarwardi Medical College Hospital, Meadford Hospital, and Dhaka Medical College Hospital. So this is